MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Into the box now, Willie Adames. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here it comes.
The left fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier, stands in as he looks at a called strike. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Meadows.
Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. One and 1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Diaz in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit well towards the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, The first baseman, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 11.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in now, Brendan Lowe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Story on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Meadows moving back. And gone up into the second deck.
Batting 7.
David Dahl to the plate now.
David.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Batting 9.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 0-2 coming. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second, and that's through. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. A swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right
now. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading up for the Rockies.
In now, Mitch Moreland. He swings and lines it to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another full count offering on its way.
That's all foul.
Payoff pitch one more time. He'll try it again from first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. Oliver Drake is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meadows moving back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. And he fouls this one off. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat.
Austin Meadows.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Oh no, he missed it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-2 game.
Now batting, the first base.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that misses ball one.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Adames scoops it up. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
8 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing.
Ouch, that one hit him. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
The center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. The swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. Swung on but fouled off to the left. No hits to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Andrew Kittredge, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 36.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willy Adames. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading up for the Rockies, the right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
In now, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And he falls behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obvious.
Threw it right. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackmon going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a miss on a... Chaz Roan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing hard liner to left center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Desmond. Late square, and this is popped up. Diaz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Has a look, now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
And
90.
that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Jose Alvarado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 46. Jose.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Next for Tampa Bay.
And a ball 1-0.
G-Man.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Arenado has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
One strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Comes set. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line drive to left. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 0-2 once more. Lifted into center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Austin Meadows would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, right fielder,
swung on and grounded foul. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-6, the final score in this ball game. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Herman Marquez gets the W on the mound. Yanni Chirinos was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.